Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Nature's Beauty. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. I think today we are going to work on this little area right here, renovating this house, because this thing is ugly and it needs to go. So, first things first, we gotta tear down what's actually here. Thankfully, it's only one of those small little itty-bitty houses, so it won't take long at all. And then we gotta figure out what we're gonna put here. And I kind of want to start building structures that aren't houses, right? Like we've built a couple of houses in this area, and that's fine and dandy and whatever. It's all good. Obviously any village needs houses, but at the same time, we need more than just houses as well. So I've been kind of thinking, and I think I would like to have like a little, essentially like an enchanting house. A building that's meant for enchanting, and that is a place where, obviously we have an enchanting table and all that kind of good stuff, and that is really meant just for that specific thing. And then we do currently have an enchanting table in our base. I think maybe we'll repurpose that into something else, maybe like a kitchen. I think could be good, just because we do have pans, and a kitchen could be quite helpful. But let's kind of clear out some of this, get rid of this foliage, and I think that's probably good. That's enough space to work with. So as for the materials that we're going to use, I have a couple ideas. I've been kind of looking through some of the woods and stuff like that we have in this pack, and I think it would be kind of nice to make use of some of them. So let's empty out our inventory. I need my food back, and I kind of want to try out this incense cedar. I think this is a really nice color. It's kind of like a golden brown. I think that could be really nice for this build. But I don't have a huge amount of it. So, aha, good. I do have saplings. That's one of the things I was worried about. I was like, do I have any saplings whatsoever? I don't have any bone meal. Do I have bone blocks? Yeah, here we go. So we're gonna have to grow some of these, and that's fine. Let's just grab our whole tree axe. Luckily, in this pack, grinding for wood is not really that difficult. The other thing, I should probably grab just like a stack of cobble just to use to kind of mark some things out. Because obviously, if we're gonna have an enchanting area, we need to mark out some dimensions and stuff like that for where the enchanting table is going to go, etc., etc., etc. So, let's kind of get to it. So, first of all, what do these these things look like when they're grown? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Nice, straight, tall, easy to chop down. Yeah, piece of cake. Look at that. Now, test number 2. If I do this, oh, they will grow right next to each other. So we can do that, and then chop down all of them at once. And that works much, much faster. Okay, so we've already gathered over a stack of incense cedar, or about a stack of incense cedar. Nice. That'll be easy. Okay, so anyway, let's start thinking about our enchanting table. I'm thinking like here-ish is where we'll put the actual table, like so, right? And actually, maybe we want to go with the design that goes like, let's see. So this would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We could probably do that. Go like 16 bookshelves. I know it's one extra, but I think it's a little bit better from like a looks perspective. I think it looks a little better than it would otherwise. So if this is going to be the room, I'm kind of thinking We probably want to push that back like 2 blocks. Just so there's a little bit more entrance space over here kind of towards the beginning. So we'll go like that, and then thing would go here, right? So now we can kind of start designing a room around this. And it shouldn't be hard. Let's make some of this incense cedar. And we'll go like that. And then probably bring this back around over here. Probably bring that to here, I think. Or maybe, this might be a, well, yeah, I think like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is an odd number. So then we kind of bring that, and this will be sort of the shape of the building. And my builder's wand is actually almost gone, but that's okay because it's almost nighttime anyway, so we kind of need to sleep. Let's just take a nap real quick. There we go. So we'll make a new builder's wand. And then as for a roof here, I kind of like the idea of dark oak. How much dark oak do I have? Ooh. Not much. Not as much as I would like. That still might be enough. Maybe. We'll have to see. Let's grab a diamond. Not 2 diamonds, just a single diamond. There we go. Grab 2 sticks. Boop, boop, and boop. Make a new wand. And then I should have some slate bricks here, and we'll see if we can make this work. I'm hoping we can. But let's go try this out. So, first of all, this bit needs to be raised, right? We gotta raise this up. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's go up to like here, I think. Right? And then I'm thinking like here, we'll have windows. This is going to end up being the roof right here. Is this a 9x9? No way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's a 9x7. Yeah, that's still not quite. You know what? Actually, let's make it a 9x9. We're gonna break one of like the #1 rules of building in Minecraft, and we're gonna build a structure that is essentially a square. It's gonna be basically a square, not quite a cube, but a square. And even though that's like one of the #1 rules of like, don't do this if you want your build to look good, I think we can still make it look good if we put an interesting roof on it. So, let's go do, boop, 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 like so. Door here. Okay, so then, we're gonna need detail. And I want to put windows in here, but I'm like looking at this. You know what? It's an enchanting house. That's its whole purpose. We probably could get away with doing it like that. You walk in, and here's your enchanting house, right? And then we could go a window here and here. There. There. There and there, and then the front, where the doorway is, we can make this look interesting by putting some sort of like a, like an awning or like an overhang above the door, and I think that'll work if we do it right. Okay, so now, Oh, I just realized something, though. If we do... Because I want to have more of a pointy roof on this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to not use the not enough roofs blocks. We're still going to use slate, but we're not going to use the not enough roof stuff. I have a plan. I have a plan, and hope that's basalt every single time. We'll grab some slate from Rustic, because we've got tons and tons of it. And I think we can make this work. Hopefully. Hopefully I have enough dark oak. I only need enough to do like the outline of the roof, but we'll see. Anyway, so now we need to make a way up just so I can get up here. And then we'll go like this here. I'm just gonna kind of build this up at a 45-degree angle for now, but I want that to be, once it's all said and done, it's going to be a steeper angle than that. Because I feel like that will be too high. Yeah, it will. So what we'll actually do, this is actually going to work. Oh! Don't fall. There we go. What we'll actually do instead is build it up at an angle still, but we'll start it lower, because essentially we're going to have 3 peaks with we'll essentially have a peak on each side. And therefore we can kind of get away with starting this a little bit lower and having it still look good. There we go. There. Oh, is that? Oh, I missed this one. Okay. I was like, something's not right here. Okay. So now, let's start doing some things. So let's grab a portable crafting bench. Let's go and just make a quick chest. I'm just going to toss it in here temporarily. This is just like our builder's chest, just to last us. Excuse me. Just to last us till this project is done. So let's grab some dark oak, and let's start by making a few dark oak stairs and a couple of dark oak slabs. And what I'm thinking is let's just toss this down here. Let's see. So if we were going up, we would start it like at an angle here. And then that would be right? Like this? Yeah. This is right. I had to think for a minute. But we'll do that on all 4 sides. And then it should be pretty easy from there to get the rest of this outline kind of built out. So from here, I think we'll go up. And then over. No. Right here. Over. And then here we'll go up a full block over. So boop, 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 boop. Right? And then like that. How's that for a shape? Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work better than you might think. So let's see if we can remember how we did this. We went over, and then we went up, over, boop, 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 boop. Here, here, and here. Yeah. I got it figured out. Okay, so we've totally got this. So we need a little bit more of this stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Nope, no, that's not right. Here, 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 here. Very simple, fairly easy roof. Here, up, over. Switch it around. And one more little side. Like so. Lovely. Okay, so that's good to go. Now we need to sneak in here and grab a little bit of this incense cedar. Put that on all of those bits behind. And then we gotta run home and take a nap. I have to go home and take a nap because it's getting late and it's past my bedtime and I need to sleep because I don't want things blowing me up in the middle of my building process. That's just no fun. Okay, good. Now, step number 2. Let's go grab a few spruce saplings because we need some wood that's just kind of like generic, doesn't matter, I'm going to convert it into something else wood, right? So, ooh, yeah, that's not bad. Look at that. It works. Once we actually get the roof in there properly, I think that'll actually look really nice. Okay, anyway, getting sidetracked. So let's grab the bone meal out of here. Let's plant a spruce tree right here, like so. Grab our whole tree axe, chop it down, and thank you for the spruce, good sir. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we'll convert all that to wood. And then we gotta figure out... framed... It's just 4 sticks. Dude, that's the easiest recipe ever. Alright, so boop, 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 boop. Bam! There we go. We got a stack of these. And that's amazing. Now, the question is... if we do a little bit of this, will those properly... oh, I think I misplaced that one. Oh, they will. Good. They'll connect up properly with stairs like we want. Awesome. Okay, so then what we want to do is essentially... I should... you know, before I do this... slate. This slate roof texture. Can that be made? It can just be made into stairs. I don't even need these. What am I doing? Ah, self. Okay. So, forget that all of that just happened. It's okay. Let's grab some slate. Throw this stuff away. Give me this. Make some slate. Let's take one of these and turn it into stairs. And then I think you go a stair. Those birds are so loud. Stop, birds. You're being very loud and obnoxious at the moment. And it's very disconcerting. And then I think right here, we'll kind of just bring that. Well, nah. Let's do a little bit more of an angled roof. So it'll kind of slope over and out. I think that'll look a little bit nicer. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And then I suppose all of my dark oak is down here. Yeah, of course it is. Grab all of that. There we go. And we'll go. We can fill all of this in. Like so. And then I think we'll go full blocks like this. And then a stair. And then slabs like that. So it'll kind of like come up at an angle on the sides there. And you'll be able to see that from a distance in just a second, and I think it'll look pretty good from a distance. So something like this. We do a little bit of that, and there we go. Okay, so now we have a roof on our little enchanting house. It still kind of uses the same colors as the rest of the village, but it's a little bit different, and that's fine. We can take all of this. Let's go into here, grab some of these, and I need that. Come back, you. And I'm going to presume that these can be made into stairs, right? Yes, good. I don't need a ton, but just a few. So then, grab these stairs, boop, boop. And stair, stair. Like this. Just to kind of add that up. Now, this part here, I was thinking we want to have like a little awning. But I think I want this raised a little bit more. All right? Like, I kind of want the awning like here. But I don't think that's really gonna work for how I want it to look. I suppose you could go like that. Yeah, that's not bad. Right? Because then you could take a couple of those and go like so, and that's kind of your entrance. Yeah, that'll totally work. Nice. And then all we need to do is come in here and swap out the floor for something a little bit different, like spruce honestly might work. I know I've got some in here. Let's just see. How does that... Yeah, I think that looks just fine. And then it's just a matter of getting all these windows done and getting glass panes and stuff in, and then getting the bookshelves and all that stuff in place. So let me finish this thing up, guys. I'll be back with you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back. Just need to put the finishing touches on here. I went and had to go gather a little bit of sand because I was completely out. Got a couple of the different things together that we needed. And it should be pretty much good to go at this point. My backpack is a disaster, but that's okay. There we go. So that should be good. I think I want a spruce door right there. For the time being, we'll probably, once we make like a proper path that leads over, we'll probably put something else other than grass here, but that's fine. I haven't really decided what I want to do there yet. And now, what I want to do Let's grab the... Do I not have... Oh, here we go. This is the incense cedar logs up here. So what I kind of want to do here is bring these logs over. And then I think we'll go with a little bit of oak. I don't need a ton. Although I do need a little bit more than that. There we go. And then we'll just kind of fill that in like so. Before I finish this, though, I should probably hop up here and just throw a torch, like right here. Just to make sure that that's all good. Why you gotta be like that? There we go. And then finally up there. So as for lighting down here, I decided to use the spruce bookshelves because it's what I had. And I decided to swap the floor out for oak. And then since an enchanting table is a transparent block, I just hid a piece of glowstone underneath it. And that'll basically light this whole thing up. So that's all good. Now, we need an anvil in here. And we need a chest. One for lapis. This will be where we keep all our lapis. And then obviously an anvil. You need that in any enchanting room as well. But this is done at this point, I think. It's good to go. It's interesting. I think it'll grow on me. There are some things about it I like, and some things about it that I don't necessarily like. But I think it'll grow on me over time. We'll have to see. Let me know what you guys think, but I am out of time for this episode, so I gotta call this one here. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.